Hey, DOT community, this is Alon coming at you with another DOT live stream here with Moonlight grinding. I gotta do something because it's down to the wire. I've been grinding. I got 3 minutes left on my portal stones. People that are watching this on the replay are probably like, Zalan, you're a crazy person. Look at that. Procrastination Nation in effect. But yeah, we gotta grab these portal stones. But before I do that, cheers, DOT community, for some late night grinding. Pop the top on your favorite beverage or energy drink. And let's get to this. So, start off with pulling those 200 portal stones. Because we have to. No saving them. I haven't been saving them. They came from a previous event. So let's see who is on. It's a bit of a later stream for Saturday, but we got Nade. Yeah. Nice. Sup, Jose Rios? Saw your question about Poseidon on one of my videos about changing his skills. I looked at mine before I started live streaming just in case, and I didn't see anything change. So I'm at 4K souls right now. Gonna see about maybe pulling one or two relics here at the beginning of the stream, and then I'll get my 4th token at 5K. Probably pull that too. See what happens here. We definitely got to keep on grinding. What's up, Brett Huber? Alright, let's get into grinding. Sorry, I'm just taking care of something. Where am I at? I'm right here. What? Can somebody not hear me? What's up, Snoop Frog? Also known as FL Rebel. Yeah, no, I just wasn't talking there for a second. Who said this? See, this is weird. A VP land is a Pong land, but I'll take it. From 4,000 souls, but I'm gonna give it a few minutes and then we'll start pulling. Trust me, I'm not gonna run out of stones anytime soon. Let's see. Text of my Poseidon skills will be fixed. Mad grind because I don't notice the earlier cutoff time. Yeah, I saw that. The event time. There's two different times. The one that has the regular time that we're used to having, and then there was one that was not. That was supposed to end like tomorrow. Why is there no troops down here? Oh. A little weird. A little different setup here. Just used to always being grenadiers here. Always down here in the bottom right. Triple skeletons, armor piercing. Oh, I'm sorry, Lord Thanos. Yeah, I'm expecting my Calvrex when I get him to be most likely food for Basathi. But that's because I already like the Calvrex skills that I already have on this one. So, but we'll see. Never know. I mean, I don't know. See, I got I got 2 damages. What's up, Scorpius thing? I got 2 damages in the one in critical. And critical's the last go, and I really like that. So, thanks, Ozario. Look at this. Another one. This is let's see. Straight autopilot with the finger. Yeah, they're already back there. Yeah, I showed SnowCon already, Snoop Frog. um, yeah, Brett Huber, thank you. 4,000. Well, that's a little more than that now. What's up, Ether? What's up, Jim? Good to see you. Just hitting wasn't me. Wasn't that a Snoop Frog song? I just wanted to say Snoop Frog. Oh, there we go. Let's grab that. I'm triple tasking. Wonder how big the spread is. Oh, jeez. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. Still on the grind. How's the lawn? Get it, homie. What's up, Truth? Good to see you. Alright, you always know. Flash those 2 to the left. You're safe from the Panthers. That's why you always have... I always bring that one maiden. Just to take care of any, like, real quick, close Panther action. Then everything else is clean up. What's up, King Joshua? Anyone know the top 250? Brett Huber says. Stop slacking. I was waiting for people to show up. Ether. What? 25 people, first 10 minutes. Alright, fine. I'll pull some relics now. I said I'd wait 10 minutes. That's about right. Chip, shout out to Notre Dame. Oh, yeah? JJ's in the house. What's up? What's up? Grishaw George, how we doing? This is the Saturday night DOT stream. Usually these get pretty wild and crazy. What's up, Doom? In the crew. Oh, wow, Doom. You in the crew now? The in crowd? The cool kids? I see how it is, Doom. A-listers up in here. Yeah. All these people I know that are gonna just spam the chat with tons of chat. Yeah, I know. Especially Ether. Here we go. I used 2K DGs and pulled two Stormbringers and have 3 now. That's not bad. 2K. So 4 pulls. Sunday morning over here. Yeah, I need some cookies. Yeah, King Joshua, one day. Just finished, so finally watching your stream. Oh, really? Nice, Doom. Oreos. Yeah, man, cookies. Snoop Frog. That's right. Alright. I'm gonna pull at least two relics right now. If I catch any 3 stars, you know how it is. We'll keep it alive. Two stars. You see that, JJ? I mean, it's not me asking for cookies. These people are all asking for cookies. Wow. Double 2 stars. So, yeah, I've definitely been on the 2-star bandwagon a bit. I won't say that. What's subs? Zaret. Good to see you. Thanks for hopping in the stream. 3-star? I'm getting all 1 star. I didn't say I was getting any 3 stars. I said if I get any 3 stars, that's what I'll do. Dude. Poor Jim. Yeah, right? Poor Jim. Just got your hell. Nice, Zaret. Are you pleased? Health and AP, so I'm happy. Nice. For you. It'll depend on how much time I have tomorrow to how far I'm going to get. I keep saying that. I'll probably get to hell. I can't imagine myself not getting to 16K. I'd like to get to 17K, I should say. Great for speed rating, very solid offensive Titan. If you would have pulled a 3, I was pressing the button. Well, I'm sorry, Snoop Frog. Oh yeah, we're taking Calvarax to 40 tonight. 40. Give me that 4th relic. Yeah. About time, right? 4th relic. At least it's $1.15. being lazy. Only 200 souls to finish, but oh, but you're tired. Uh, what, King Josh? Are you asking what skills are on the one that I have, or are you asking somebody else? Yeah, that's right. Come on, Ether. Stay focused, Danielson. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Me? I got double damage and critical on my Calvrex. What's up, Rob Lincoln? Yeah. Your second Calvrex sucks. Get hell up to level 30 before Wednesday. Well, I mean, unless they're giving out, like, 3 and 4-star Titans in the, what's it called? Unless they're giving out, like, 3 and 4-star Titans in the Theaters of Gore, which I hope they would. That'd be kind of baller. But some people also want to see some of the Calvrex relics that were missing in these events also be released in the Theaters of Gore as well. Like some of the new ones. Like that Cursed Hammer. What's up, Anubis? He's going to be food for hell for the next Halloween event? There you go. Yeah, where am I in the event? Probably like around 4,200 now. I was at 4,000 when I started. But I just started using my relics, so probably like 42, 4,300. And if everybody's good and they want to get, like, on Discord and have fun, I can open up this Discord. I just need people to say, yeah, I want to do that. What's up, Soldier? You say we live? What do you mean we live? Truth says pick up the pace, homie. Yeah, I know. I got armor, AP, and damage. What you think? Armor, AP, and damage. I mean, you definitely need to make sure you have all the relics that have critical on them. Just to make sure you max out your critical on your skellies. But besides from that, you really want health. At least some way, somehow. I mean, that's the only thing I feel like I'm missing on mine that I would trade one of my damage skills for on my skellies. Would be health. So. But still not bad. I mean, you can mix and match some of the Calvrex relics around if you have access to them. Oh, my voice. You know it, right, Rob Lincoln. Procrastination Nation in full effect. Taking a break from grinding to 5k souls, no tokens. Nice, Anubis. Discord. Oh gosh, I'll get on Discord, but you have to go in the live stream room. You have to give my voice a break for a second. So, let's see. Jim's long-winded. He'll get on. I'm gonna stay muted until other people join me. But I'm on Discord right now. If anybody wants to join the stream. Gosh. There we go. Yeah, Soldier No Echo. Might be a playback. I've left it on this screen. No. Jim's making a face. Now he's not gonna get on Discord now because I said he was long-winded. I didn't say that that was a bad thing. It just means that you can take over for a little bit and just tell me about what's going on. Yeah, I think I fixed the echo. I will try again in the AM. Nice, Soldier. Yeah, Bo did a nice stream also earlier. I was really happy to see a bunch of different people doing some live streams. Godan did a stream. Was very happy with that. And Godan released a bunch of old footage of stuff that he did, which was totally awesome. So, I do miss my boy JJ though. I do miss JJ. If he's still in the stream from earlier. I think I saw him say, "What's up?" and cheers. Sometimes he's just popped in. Godan is back? We gotta watch his videos to find out. Not gonna spoil it. No spoilers here. Don't he quit DOT? Anubis. Well, you never know. You never know. Just saying. Stuff happens. He did a mini-series from the 80s. Yeah, my second Calrex have double crit and armor. My max Calrex have double damage and AP. Who is better? Double crit and armor. I'd say the double damage and AP. Because you can make all that crit up with your relics. Easy. Double damage and AP. That's what I'd say. Because that double crit and armor, you're gonna be way over your crit with a lot of the relics that a lot of the Calvarex relics that actually already have some crit included. You open Discord. Oh yeah, Jim's here. I see Jim's here. Jim, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you. I came to crash the party.
Yeah, nice. I did open Discord. Yeah, it's in the I'm in the live stream section of the DOT one.
Which is kind of nice that he made this one. I like this.
Yeah, well, just to make sure, because the other day when Bo and I were recording that first Done Right channel announcement video, we did it in the general on here, and Tox completely just, I saw his name pop up, and I was like, oh crap, what if he says something right now? And it was already our fourth or fifth take that we've tried to do in a row, because doing videos sometimes you really, after even like a minute or two, you just start fumbling through a bunch of crap and it just sounds bad. So you just like, all right, let's do this over again. So it was like the fifth take, and I saw Tox's name pop up in the chat, and I'm like, oh my gosh, is he gonna actually just talk? Because we're 10 minutes into this video already, and if he just all of a sudden just starts talking randomly, I'm like, oh my gosh, please don't do that. A little bit bad. What's up, Truth?
Truth, what's up? Don't be scared now. Unmute yourself.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
He's one of those keyboard tough guys, you know. Press that little microphone down in the bottom left. Unmute yourself, Truth. Oh, I see what happened. Can you hear me, Zalon?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh,
so can
okay,
everybody.
You wasn't saying.
So everybody can see everything else. Sorry, I was just looking at. See, Rob Lincoln asked the question: do you ever feel like you get enough Titans from a usefulness standpoint, other than another fire attack Titan? It's like meh. Is that? King Joshua wants to know, Jim, how is Rage doing this week?
We're doing good. We're number one, but it's not like we're in a tough league or anything, and we're just basically farming VP after the first hour or two that we was there. That's all we're doing is just basically farming VP right now. Nobody's hitting us.
I wonder why.
They're too low. We got dropped down to Gold League. They're too low to hit us.
Yeah. Yeah, so Rob Lincoln says my alliance got boned on the Halzir event. Third drop souls, so we got stuck with level 30 Mataris. Oh, Rob Lincoln. That sucks. Getting boned with level 30 Mataris. Oh yeah, Jupiter, King of Fire, how we doing? He's saying what's up, Jim? And Truth.
What's up?
Oh, actually, Truth isn't here anymore. Oh yeah, he is.
He keeps popping in and out. I think he's having trouble because I can't hear him.
Yeah, I can't hear him.
He looks to be still muted.
Yeah.
There is a level 20 Max Castle down there. He's just kind of chilling. But I was going around doing some raiding this afternoon, and I saw that one of his VP lanes was. I had to cap it. 32,000 and change cap and 17,000 bonus on it. So I got 50,000 out of that.
Nice.
I couldn't resist myself. I had to cap it.
Couldn't resist. Just like, Jim, how about anybody in your crew, including yourself, going for this Titan? Because obviously it's solo war, so it really doesn't matter to obviously your alliance. But what is everybody's feeling on that?
I think most of them have it already, except for me. I think I'm the straggler. I just been kind of lazy like Ether. Just not really haven't just got it yet, but I'll get it tomorrow. I'll finish it up.
Yeah, me too. Probably tomorrow. You'll see some actual, real crazy action. Unless things get real wild and crazy tonight, you never know.
Truth, I keep seeing you popping in and out. You must be having trouble.
Good night, Lord Thanos. So how's everybody else doing in the event? I know some people might have already said something, but people that joined in recently, where are you in the event, and how's it going? Harry, Penis, stream looks good, Zalon, yes. Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm not sure if I'm getting bonus exactly right. Let's talk about that. Why? What do you mean? Oh, Snoop Frog, you're laughing. You're laughing. Man, I hate when people finish the event and close all their lands. Like, come on now. Yeah, you know what? That's sometimes why the last 6 to 10 hours of the event, you actually don't notice, you don't see a lot of event lands anymore because it seems like everybody just says, "Oh yeah, so since I'm finished, I'm just gonna close everything up." Bonus cap, Jupiter, King of Fire. You have a problem with understanding what bonus capping is? How long have you watched my channel, Jupiter? The discussion of bonus capping has gone on plenty of times. You still there, Jim? Do you want to speak to bonus capping? You want to explain it?
Bonus capping is basically when you got a VP land that's full or maxed or getting near there, that you cap that land and you get a certain amount of bone, or you get a certain amount of VP for it. On that particular one, I got 32,000 and some change in VP. That when it pops up on your lands or around your garrison, there's a little VP bubble above it. And all you got to do is press it, and I got an additional 17,000 VP. So I got 50,000 VP on one capping of one VP land. That's pretty crucial for. We're not in a war or anything right now, but when you're in a war with another alliance, bonus capping and deleting is crucial, because you not only collect that VP and bonus, but if you keep it for 2 hours bubbled, then you farm it, then you can delete it, and they're not going to be able to collect on it. So whenever you're in a war, that's a big part of strategy in a war for when you're going to another alliance.
Listen to what Jim says, everyone. I mean, I can just repeat all the same things he says right here, but Jim just said it. I hope you all were paying attention. Thank you, Jim.
I hope I explained that good enough. I don't know if I did or not.
Jupiter says, "Okay, so I'm doing it right." See? Thank goodness. Your explanation,
yes,
your explanation worked, Jim.
Oh, good deal, good deal.
You capture the land and get the VP you see, and think 50% of what is uncollected from the player. There you go.
And even if you don't, if you continue to cap other lands, even if they cap it back or cap one of yours, they're not in bonus, so they're not getting nowhere near what you're getting.
Yeah, there's a big difference in how much VP you actually get.
Yeah, it's a huge difference. That one right there was the biggest one I've ever capped for, or the biggest amount of VP I've ever got on one cap.
.23 watching, 34 minutes in. Thanks for everybody jumping in. Still rocking a 2-star. I think that almost might have finished that out. Yeah, I've just been going a lot gold because this pretty much ever since Throne Wars has ended, I've just been throwing stuff at builders again because they're just all been, after Throne Wars, it was like, oh, you got 5 builders again. Well, I definitely didn't. I don't have the gold glitch like some players do. That I don't just have an immense amount of gold that I can just send all my builders back to work right away. So everybody's been going slowly back to work as I have only, I think, 1 builder left that I have to send out. Oh, what's up, Uncle Bucks? Good to see you.
Truth, you keep jumping in and out. I see on Discord your mic is muted. Unmute your mic, bud. I don't know if you can hear me or not.
Pleasure Butler, why would you say that you hate the real gamer? This is weird.
What team you on this week, Zalon?
I am in Legends right now, but I'm going to be moving over to Hammer starting on Monday.
Nice.
Yeah. Because I want to ride the Hades event with NTG Hammer. And if you need a invite to Hammer, message Anthrax in game. Anthrax NTG. I'm almost certain on that. Or me. I'll see about getting invites out too. If there's any problems, hashtag blame Bo.
Last time I messaged you in game, you told me to talk to Bo.
Yeah. You know what'll happen, Jim. Actually, no. If you message me in game right now, I'll be like, yo, go talk to D. D's not watching right now, though. She might hit this up on the replay tomorrow. I'll take the 92. Oh, let's throw the other 2-star on. Should I rush castle upgrading? Well, do you have... How early of a castle are you, the real gamer? Do you have at least one max 3-star Titan at level 50? And that's if you're talking about rushing into like later teens, like 16, 17, 18. You know, you probably shouldn't do that without at least a level 50 3-star. Or at least a 4-star. Good night, all. All right, see you later, Zara. Thank you for stopping by. Or at least a, really good skilled 4-star that you're at least, well, even if you're doing that, you should have at least a level 53-star that with really good skills to be able to still do everything while you're working on at least your first 4-star and maxing it out. Agree, disagree, anything, Jim?
It just depends on his
Yeah,
style of play.
Yes, my Durate is level 50 with good stats. There you go. So with that said, good. Be working on at least. There it is. There's Anthrax. Jump on Discord, Anthrax. But anyway, if you have a level 50 3-star Titan and good stats, that's good. And then start working on a 4-star Titan. Hopefully one, obviously, that you're getting from one of these events. That has really good stats. Let's get through this.
And Rob Leakey, you don't cap VP lands during a war? I'd actually like to hear the logic behind that.
I'll see. There we go.
I see what you said about you'd rather get 32K 4 or 5 times, but you're leaving 17,000 VP laying on the table each time. If you do that 5 times, that's what almost 90,000 VP that you're leaving laying there. I understand that it's 3 portal stones versus 6, but when we used to get, when I was with war or hammer either one, and we get a war with somebody, that VP capping is crucial. That's our philosophy. That was my philosophy before I joined NT. So, I mean, everybody has their different play style, though. Not knocking it. I was just trying to see what your logic behind it was.
Hey guys, Bo
here. And there you go, 2-star skiing. Hey guys, Bo here. Nice.
How's the grind going, Zalon?
It's going good.
Mine's going slow. I ain't pulling nothing but 1-star relics.
Yeah. Yeah, because, well, I mean, next to infiltrators, you like berserkers too a lot, don't you, Anthrax?
Yeah, I do. But it'll be my luck. I'll get crappy skills on hell, so.
Yeah, but then you'll just be like, well, hell.
Yeah. I have been putting some levels on Vixia, though, so that's been a plus.
Crap, there wasn't. Yeah, see, I haven't gotten a decent roll on a single Vixia yet in the game. All my Vixias are all food until I get a good roll.
Mine's one of the old school ones that came out right when they first showing you all their skill sets.
Mm.
So it was one of those, but one of those that I never burned like a lot of people did because it had Imperials resist to lightning.
Does that intimidate you, Jupiter? Dude said he's the king of 3 stars. Well, is it true that this event ends 10 hours usually? Well, look. This clock timer says 19 hours and 56 minutes. And then the event timer here says a day and 4 hours. This day and 4 hours is the time that I believe the event will end. I do not believe that this timer is correct whatsoever, and you have anything to worry about when it comes down to how long the event is going to run, because it's going to run until normal event length. They're not going to cut it short. If they cut it short, I just grind as much as you can while you can right now. Because if they cut it short, they might throw out extra bonus rewards for screwing up and letting things cut short when they're not supposed to. So take screenshots of everything, everyone. No. Let's see how far along in the stream are we. 43 minutes? All right. That's good enough. People usually only watch the first 25 minutes. Wink, wink. So that's why you always want to make sure that when you watch live streams on the replay, that you continue to watch them all the way through. You never know what happens later in the stream that you miss.
And I gotta say, Truth has never sounded so good.
I know. I'm so glad he joined us here on the live stream tonight.
Yes, it's very pleasant.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, hey, Ether. There's my friend.
Rob Lincoln says if they cut it short, we riot! Good truth, funny guys. Yeah, well. You can blame...
Truth hurts sometimes.
Yeah, truth hurts sometimes. That is true. And you can blame Bo. Right, Bo?
Right. Right. Don't blame me.
You can blame me. Bogador.
Hashtag ROR.
Yeah. Yeah. He was in here the other night, and it was funny. I love the response from the brain when Bo posted a super chat for $2 from the Relics of Rygard account, just as like a teaser. And the brain was like, did you just donate to yourselves? Question mark? Oh, Stone Scar. He broke his back over that wall. So, Trials of Gore on Monday. What does everybody think they're going to use to go up against Calvarax and all his skellies? And do you think Trials of Gore, since they said every level is going to be Calvarax and skellies, that they're just going to have all the skellies summon all at one time? Or do you think they're going to only have a certain amount on the field at first and then summon even more as you're fighting? What do you think?
I think they're going to summon as you're fighting.
Well, not all of them, right? Do you believe there's still going to be a base amount of troops?
Yeah, as like hitting a land, the troops will spawn sporadically, and I don't think they'll all spawn in the same place. I think they'll drop in different points on the map.
Yeah, they'll have the base troops, and then I believe they'll just spawn, like he said, sporadically all over. And I'm probably just going to use Panthers. And it's not like they're going to have any buffs on them or anything, any relics.
Yeah, true. Unless for some reason this is different, but we'll see what happens. But right, you should be able to still go at them. I just wonder if the gold level will have like level 25 skellies, but then it'll just be like just an immense amount of them. Like just such a ridiculous amount of skellies that'll make the entire map fill with them. But we'll see what happens.
Well, what are they going to put more troops than what normally can hold? Is that what you're talking about?
I'm talking about putting down you can put down a decent amount of troops in a map. And you and then have them portal in another dozen more periodically. It could be pretty chaotic.
You talking about like if they equip the skelly relics to the Titans so they can actually pull them and drop them as like spells?
I guess, yeah. Or just a lot of times they just have like a land attack or garrison attack where you just have, the rest of the attackers be garrison attacks, everything's out. But land attacks, how the rest of the enemy just portals in periodically. Truth says, Jim hacked my mute button so you can silence the truth. See, I don't know.
That's a sweet, sweet voice you got there, Truth.
Arch Stanton, howdy hackers. We're unlocking milestones here. Oh, we just unlocked.
They're supposed to have Titans drop, aren't they, Zalon, in the Theaters of War?
Oh, what, at the Theaters of Gore? We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see if they do.
Okay.
I don't know if they're going to have Theaters of Gore with Titans dropping or not. If they do, trust me, my video, the thumbnail of that video will be like, hallelujah. Oh, Arch Stanton, you like this event? Explain, Arch Stanton. Give us a small synopsis of why you think this event is so awesome. And what your goals are. The physical resist relics. You like Artemis, huh? Rob Lincoln. I gotta listen, my pikes are gonna run through anything they have. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Especially with the fact that they're most likely not gonna be buffed out the wazoo.
Can you guys hear me? Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Finally.
Ah, Truth. All right.
Damn.
Yeah,
I broke through. I
broke through Jim's firewalls.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I unmuted you.
Come on, Anthrax. It was your firewall?
No, it wasn't my fault. Bo set all this up, so blame Bo.
Yeah, see? You can blame Bo.
I just fixed it.
Fixed it. Alright, so we're going to see right here. Even though I still have a little bit more of a 2-star left, I'm going to pull this relic and see what happens. 3-star, we're going to pull another one real quick. See if I can get a double 3-star real quick. Come on. Come on, come on. Nope, 2-star. Alright. But still not bad.
Still good for stacking.
Still not bad. Well, I don't need to be really stacking. I got a ridiculous amount of portal stones. But oh well.
How's everything shaking out, Truth?
I'm good, man. I'm all done with this event.
That's what I told him. I said, I think everybody's done MR lines except me. I'm procrastinating. I'm dragging my feet.
Yes. The nation appreciates your hard work, Jim.
My hard work?
Yes, your dragging of the feet, the procrastinating.
Procrastination nation, man.
Yes.
I do what I can for the community.
Yes, I know.
What about you, Anthrax? Where are you at in the event, bud?
Almost to Calvarex. I got a little ways to go before I get there, and I had one of those things happen earlier. I loaded up a bunch of troops to train, and then I went to go do some stuff while they trained up and stones regenerated and all that jazz. And I come back and start playing, and the troops never trained. You know how sometimes you can load them up and come back and they're gone like 10 minutes later, knowing that they all ain't trained up in 10 minutes. So I kind of ran out of troops.
Yeah, that happens to me once in a while.
Yo, so Tagger just said, I let my nephew play my mini, and he fused my Talon into Edelus. Not happy at all.
Oh, man.
Now, Arch
At least
Stanton...
he max them out.
I don't know.
Right?
Arch Stanton says, I explained hell in Game Rescue's comments. So, apparently, if we want to know what Arch Stanton thinks about this entire event, we have to go to someone else's video to find out.
Oh, man, that's cold-blooded, Arch.
Yeah.
Come on, fill us in with your wisdom, man.
I know, man.
See? The
Arch
people
is
want
that
it.
guy.
The people...
We're thirsty for your knowledge, Arch.
See? The people want it.
Yeah.
They demand it. They demand it.
This is for... No, don't feed him, guys. He's teasing us. He wants us to beg for his information.
Oh, I see. It says it's long. Oh, it's a long, drawn-out Arch Stanton. Let's see. How many more? 2 uses on this one than I have. 2 more.
I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, I guess we'll... Or we could just want to go back and check the comments.
I vote Jim to go sift through those comments.
Yeah, keep voting.
Keep voting. Gotta get another beverage.
Kurt, did you see that? You see that land that I capped? That VP land?
Yeah. For 49,000.
Yeah. I had to do it, bro. I was grinding the event. I saw it and I had to do it.
I don't blame you. I would have done it.
It was calling me, bro.
Yeah.
And even if I'm running an event, I stop to cap something like that.
Yeah.
I just figure you let your VP land run up like that, you earned that one.
I threw Frozen one too, because he had two of them. So I posted it and came for Frozen to cap that one.
Yeah, I saw that. And then Frozen posted those pics of him capping it. That was funny.
Yeah, we'll grab
Just can't take us no place, no matter what league we're in, where we're at.
Leaving messes everywhere you go.
I'm telling you, Zalon.
You just can't have nice things around us.
I see.
But I'll be honest, Zalon, I didn't know those lands went up that high, to be honest with you. Do you know how high those VP lands could get up to?
Now, how high can they get up to, Jim?
No, that's what I don't know, but I was asking you if you knew.
Oh, no.
I don't have a clue. I mean, 49,000 for a bonus cap is my all-time record too. I've never seen it go any higher.
Anybody in the chat want to chime in? What's your highest bonus cap? Is it better? Is it? Of course, somebody will be like, I had one that was, and it's gonna be like,
yeah, I know.
super ridiculous, out of this world.
Arch will say, well, you got to check Game Rescue's comments, I'll tell you.
Yeah, that's right. Too bad, so sad, Arch says. Oh, Arch, killing us. Killing us. Too bad, so sad. Oh, PM me if you want my complete thoughts on Hell. Good late game Titan. You hear that? PM Arch Stanton. Online or band app. He's available. For all sorts of
Snoop Frog
tutelage.
is saying he capped a 67K.
But the line broke.
The line broke.
Now that's a fishing tail.
He's really fishing now.
Yeah. Yeah, Snoop Frog.
But the line broke.
Mm-hmm.
Put that bottle that you got in your hand down.
Snoop Frog. Yeah, you gotta watch out. That's FL Rebel, you know. It's Snoop Frog.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Snoop Frog, FL Rebel, and not FL Rebel, I think, are all three of the same accounts. But
FL, why you changing your name on us, bro? I didn't know that.
I'm pretty certain. Pretty certain, though.
Oh, now Snoop Frog wants us to believe him. That's a boy who cried wolf right there.
Mm-hmm. You gotta watch out for them frogs. Actually, we'll go out like a baller. We'll do 8 battles with another 2-star, and then we'll do the 3-star at the end. Let's do a quick soul check here. So we're gonna do 16 more battles at least on the stream. It's at an hour right now. 26 people watching. Thanks for everybody tuning in. I'm at 5,300. We're gonna do at least another 2-star and 3-star. We're not gonna stack them. We're gonna grind it all out. But yeah. Be nice if I can grab that epic token and then just do that pull right here on the stream. But maybe we'll keep that for tomorrow. I'll be grabbing Calvrex tomorrow. Definitely the Cursed Dagger. I guess I need to grab Hell now that Arch Stanton says that Hell's a super late game Titan. Alright.
So Venom's got a question, man. He's asking if Panther flanking or charge damage is any good.
Well,
I like charge damage on Panthers, to be honest with you.
I like charge damage. I don't like flanking. I've had people argue with me and say they like flanking. There's a lot of manual control and actually taking advantage of that flanking damage, which I don't like to mess with. So, Venom, to answer your question, in my opinion, flanking damage is no good, and charge damage is. I like charge damage.
Yeah.
charge damage is great, but yeah, I agree with you on the flanking. You got to actually direct your troop and bring them around, and you get for that to take effect, and that's just a wasted skill on a Panther, if you ask me.
I agree.
Yeah, because it makes you actually play the game.
hey, ain't nobody talking to you, Anthrax. Put that back on mute.
Why don't you mute your microphone?
Oh, my Lord, that's funny.
Yeah, and there you go.
Keep on, I'll mute y'all out.
Arch Stanton, charges, flanking is also, it takes work. There you go. A little bit of Arch Stanton knowledge still chiming in. We're glad to still have you here, Arch. I stacked so I can keep going for Divine Gems. Nice, Mike Thomas. Every time I read your name, Mike Thomas, I always just think of the guy that created Wendy's. Dave Thomas. No relation, I'm sure. Just got my Calvarex with... I had some Wendy's today, too, so I enjoyed it. Got some Calvarex with Skelly Armor, Imp Damage, Skeleton Damage, Imp Resist, Charge, and Skelly Health. Got the Dagger, too. Nice, Ian Rogerson, nice. The Imp stuff isn't all that super important. It's more what everybody wants to know about is what you actually got for the Skellies. So we bet you got Armor, Damage, and the Health. The Health is the last one, which means it's going to be the highest skill, which is going to be very good. And the Skelly damage being in the second position. Armor is the first one. I'd switch it with critical, and I would say it'll be like the best. One of the best possible rolls you can probably get. But does charge stack with critical, works on Panthers as well as Titans.
I think what he's asking there is, does critical activate with charge damage?
And because charge is 3 times and critical is 3 times. So what he's asking, is it a 6x? Is that what that is?
Possibly. I don't think it's going to give you 6x damage. Honestly.
I cut through the group think. Go test things, boys. Look at that. Arch Stanton says he wants you to go test it. He doesn't want you to ask questions. And Mike Thomas wants to know, where's the beef? I agree. Where is the beef? Hell is really cool. Dave Thomas is my dad. Really? I don't know. I don't know if I believe that. We'll have to see some sort of proof on that one. I don't know what proof
we need your birth certificate, sir.
No, I don't know what kind of proof we would need. I guess it would be...
Well, I'll be traveling through Columbus here in the next couple of days. If you could meet me at the original store in downtown Columbus, please.
Yeah, see, there we go.
Or actually, if you could tell me where the original store is located, because I happen to know where it's located.
Don Powers says he wants free burgers. Thank you, Don Powers, for jumping in. That's where the truth is. Pudding. Oh, you hear that, Truth? Apparently you're in the pudding.
Man.
In the pudding?
In the pudding?
Well, truth is in the pudding. You've never heard that saying before?
No, it's the proof, homie. The proof.
No.
Yeah, the proof is in the pudding.
No, it's the truth is in the pudding. You've never heard the opposite of that? Anyway, so No Panthers have to be in melee for crit to take effect. So here you go. Again, Arch Stanton correcting people in chat, but it's fine because obviously it's better to know than waste your time trying to figure it out if it is been found out already. Panthers have to be in melee for crit to take effect. There you go. Right, let's see if we can find any more.
Dropping knowledge bombs left and right.
Yeah, I know, right? Wait, is this another VP land setup for ping pong? Who is this? Wild the Thrip. You. I don't know why you set up ping pong lands for VP lands, but we'll just hit you for doing it. I'll FedEx you Wendy's hamburgers. All of you, send me your address.
Don't tease me.
Don't tease.
Don't tease me.
I only go to Wendy's for Frosties and fries.
Thank you.
You know, not everybody knows about that, though.
That's highly.
Well, they will now if they want it. You have to put it out there as a line. You got to watch my stream if you want to find out what's good at Wendy's.
Mm-hmm. It's actually the proof is in the pudding.
Didn't we already go over that?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Soldier's just right behind. It's alright. What is considered melee? I think melee is when the troops are, actually engaged together, hand-to-hand combat. Yeah, very close to each other.
Close quarter drills. Little CQD and Navy SEAL talk. Hey, I watch the Discovery Channel.
I thought you were about to drop a bomb on us and say you were ex-Navy SEAL. Man, I was going to be impressed.
You ain't impressed enough as it is? Come on,
No.
man. It's Jim. Come on, man.
Yes, Z, standing still. So, yeah, Arch is saying standing still. You can jump on Discord, Arch Stanton, if you want to jump on Discord. Real quick. It's the truth is in the Fruit Loops. That's right, Don Powers. It is in the
Oh my gosh.
It is in the Fruit Loops.
This chat is going off the rails.
That's funny right there.
TP Berg. What's up, Z? How many souls do I have? I got a bunch. No, not too many. Let's check it here in a second after this battle. We'll see where we're at. Oop, I want to do that.
Yeah, soldier. You got to get your girl's nails done so you can play this game, homie. I get it.
I'm going to give you mad props for that, though, soldier. Nice job.
Oh,
Mad
jeez.
props for that.
Now, Jupiter, King of Fire, says, I'm ex-Airborne Infantry, 11th Battalion. I don't Discord anymore. Clean my phone out. Oh, Arch Stanton. Can't Discord.
Man.
Jupiter, King of Fire, thank you for your service, sir. We do appreciate it.
Yeah, there you go.
Absolutely.
Air Force for Venom, very nice. Arch Stanton, though, everyone, you still can PM him for assistance, though. He is always available to chat. Especially online.
Jupiter and Venom, thank you for your service. Arch, you got to go find all his stuff in Game Rescue comments, guys.
Yeah.
It's like a search and destroy mission.
Okay, so we've got military up in here tonight, guys.
there is quite a few. But then again,
Man. Thank for your service, P-Bird.
And now I'm a bum. Well, thank you for your frankness.
Jupiter, that's why Zalad asked us to come on. We're like comic relief sometimes. Because I know he gets off the stream just shaking his head. Why'd I tell them to come on Discord?
Yeah, no, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Till he goes back and rewatches his live stream, he's like,
no, remember, I keep telling you, I'm gonna keep telling the same exact statistic over and over and over again. I can look at my statistics on YouTube all the time and think, why do I care so much about having super amazing content for the second hour? Because I can just do whatever I want, say whatever I want in the second hour of all my content because nobody watches it, according to the statistics. So obviously I have to put the best content in the second hour so that everybody continues to watch. I don't know. Only the people in the stream right now are the ones that get to see all the best content. So, or the super hardcore people that do watch all the way through on the replay. Because then, there is that as well. But they're few and far between. They are.
So you're basically saying we need to start dropping some serious knowledge right now.
Oh yeah, all sorts of crazy knowledge, everything.
Okay, that's why
I want to hear about I want to hear about airplane mode. I want to hear about everything. I want to hear names and addresses. Oh gosh, I'm not concentrating on what I'm doing. I totally lost Calvrex.
Food glitches, airplane mode.
Yeah, I want to hear it. This is all Zalon After Dark here. Thank goodness AK-47's not here anymore. He was here the whole time for like a good 20 minutes. He's always here in the beginning of the streams. I just don't ever acknowledge him. If anybody ever notices that, he doesn't notice that. I don't know if he does or not. But it's just because he's a very well-known hacker in the game. So I just don't, he comes to the streams, but I just don't even acknowledge him. So he can keep coming to the streams as much as he wants, I guess. I threw him out too at one point because I don't know. I get kind of annoyed when he keeps on talking about how much he enjoys the hack.
Oh man, Snoop Frog.
Are you reading these comments a lot?
Oh, let's see. Thank y'all for hanging out. No, Einstein came up with all of his knowledge while playing DOT. Do you know your ears and your nipples are the same distance apart? Yeah, I don't know about that, Snoop Frog. Are they?
Dude, this is the knowledge portion of the stream, guys. I'm feeling it. I'm getting smarter.
The speed of light is not constant.
I'm gonna have to go get my wife and see about that.
There you go. All we're gonna hear in the background is just a random yell. Confirmed! Confirmed!
Confirmed!
He's right!
Soldier trying to get the stream back on track. What is he thinking?
What's my skill on Calvrex?
I know. What is he doing trying to get us back on track?
So what happened with his live stream earlier?
It was because the Green Arrow was making all sorts of comments that were very rude, and I think Soldier was like, all right, I'm not coming back.
I didn't know he was. I'm sorry. I didn't know he was making rude comments.
No, he wasn't. I was just blaming Green Arrow for no apparent reason. Although I was saying, okay. I was a bit like, yo, Green Arrow, be nice to Soldier. He's having troubles. I don't know if Soldier saw that or not. He's taking a little bit of credit, but no.
Yeah, because he said he was going to leave to take care of the Echo, and he never came back. I'm like, what? He ghosted on us.
How many folks got a measuring tape out now? Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Mike, it's, we're talking about boobies in the neutral position.
Not on the treadmill at the gym. That's kind of like they say that you can't take deep breaths with your tongue sticking out all the way.
I've never heard that.
Did you know I could sneeze and not close my eyes?
Oh my, Zalon, dude. You've got to get your hands back on this stream.
What? I could just mute you guys. But I'm just enjoying right now. I'm like, all right, cool. You guys can talk.
When the stream turns into I can sneeze and not close my eyes.
And I'm just all making that one up because everybody closed.
It is not impossible to tickle yourself.
Yeah, I don't even know where to go with that one.
I'm assuming that you're standing up. Oh my god. Dude, Mike is killing me, dude. I can't even read his comments.
And evidently Zalon's not going to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read that one, Mike. But yeah, let's try to keep it as. But that's pretty good though. That's still pretty tasteful at the same time though. You can still get away with that.
The FCC approves.
Top 5 Garrison Defenders and go. Long travel. Hey guys, this is some funny stuff. Keep it up. Makes the grind worth it. Hey Longfins, how we doing? Like I said, nobody watches the second hour.
I think what Mike's trying to say is when he's off-roading, there's a lot of travel on the front end.
Bobby pays. This is the kind of helpful game talk I come for. See, I mean, these people are okay. Some of these people that are commenting in chat right now are people that I don't normally see in the chat on a regular basis, which means obviously you're doing a good job. Everybody's doing a good job. Thank you for everybody joining in today. I'm definitely gonna give some praises out, but any lurkers, lurkers, go ahead, throw something up in the chat. I want to see all the random lurkers that are like, oh man, this is my first time even saying something. Post up in chat.
Throw it up against the wall. See if it sticks. We'll tell you.
Yeah, that's right.
And whatever any of you all that are in the chat right now are grinding and it just kind of gets boring, jump on the Discord. There's usually somebody on here. Yeah. Let me tell you, it makes the grind not so long, not so bad.
Poor Zalon, dude. Poor Zalon.
I actually made an announcement in band earlier that Doom was not on Discord.
Wow.
On the weekends, he's on here pretty much all the time on the weekends.
Doom is not on Discord.
Oh,
I love that announcement.
Venom, you're in Japan, in the Japeezy. Oh, there's Rick Killmonger. Now, see, Rick Killmonger, I always imagined that his voice sounded just like the way your voice sounds, Jim. I always thought that he was, sounded like somebody that's been driving truck for the last 20, 30 years.
Smoking 3 packs of cigarettes a day.
I wasn't going to say it, but you said it, Jim, so there we go. I mean, you helped.
Hey, this is my sexy voice for all the women.
You're in a room full of guys, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
My wife listens to me. She's upstairs someplace.
Rick Killmonger, I've been lurking for the last 50 minutes. You guys are crazy tonight. See? Coming from Rick. That's I Touch Matzer.
Rick, glad to have you here, bud. Glad to have you here.
Jim has movie start voice. Yeah, it's true. That's true.
I'm just going to agree with that.
Yeah, what in the world is going on in the comments? I'm not even reading them.
This is a live stream. He needs to read comments.
Oh, of course. I'm reading comments. Of course.
Very quietly to himself.
Yeah.
I'm reading them. Snoop Frog is the funniest name I've ever heard, by the way. See, I'm telling you, Snoop Frog. Yeah, Saturday night streams are usually pretty good. And we usually, obviously a lot of people catch them the next day anyway, on their last day of grinding, so definitely enjoy them. And then Sunday streams, it's a little rough because a lot of people are already getting ready for work week and everything else, so.
Yeah, I'll be traveling 6.5 hours tomorrow in my new vehicle.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But
you got the Bugatti out?
Well, it's a new work vehicle. My other one blew up. My F-150 took a crap. So I went and bought a Jeep Liberty or a Jeep Patriot, I mean. I had to go pick it up today and get all my signage and GPS and dash cam and all that stuff hooked up to it.
Rick Kilimanjaro literally dying to reach Calvarex, free to play, never got him, but watching everyone. Wow, 3-star shocking gem. Look at that. That's just from Battle Drop, huh? Watching everyone with him makes me jelly. 100 battles to go, so close yet out of red gems and P stones. Clarence is here. Clarence, jump on Discord.
Oh, no, I got to go.
I gotta get out of here.
Jim does sound like a fire chief. I can agree with that as well. Firefighters are well known for their chewing tobacco and smoking of cigarettes. And both at the same time.
And drinking of adult beverages.
Yes. This is all very true.
When I was in the Air Force and I lived in Japan, they actually had a package store that would deliver to our rooms. We took every advantage of that.
Nice. So, TP Berg says Theaters of War on Monday. Yes, actually it's Theaters of Gore on Monday. It's going to be pretty awesome. I hope they said they put really punny names for all the different bronze and silver and gold tiers. And I hope they put some of those, even if they put some of the 3-star Calvarex relics for all the people that got Calvarex just recently, I feel like if they put the 3-star Calvarex relics in there, that people would be very happy with that as well.
Hey, Zalon, do we happen to know what element that Theaters of Gore is going to be?
Well, I'm kind of thinking it's still going to be along the same lines as the, what's it called? Relics of Doom. Because Relics of Doom was, what? Venom Seed. Poison, obviously. But also, you know what I mean? But with also a whole bunch of other different relics as well that had nothing to do with poison. So, I mean, all the different relics of Doom, I think, are going to be the relics that we're going to see in.
Gotcha.
That's how I believe it's all put together like that.
Okay.
You know. Zalon Math, can I reach 100 battles with daily gems tomorrow plus time regen with 1.4 boost? Yes, you can. 100 battles? Yes, you can. With a full 24 hours left? Yes, you can. With your daily gems as well. If you had some campaigns left too, that wouldn't hurt. Some of the end campaigns give you a decent amount of gems.
Yeah, he'll get like 1,500 at the for the milestone stones, won't he? 1,500 gems.
Well,
I'm sure he spent those.
Yeah, no, he's reaching for Calvarex. 1,500 is after Calvarex, isn't it?
Yes. I thought he was later on. My fault.
isn't it?
Oh, there's Clarence.
Oh, he found me.
Mm-hmm.
Clarence, what's up?
Not much. Just got home. Pretty busy day.
It's dangerous joining this chat at this time.
Hard work is good for your soul
Yeah.
and bank account.
And joins the Lawrence live stream to unwind.
Mm-hmm.
DOT and chill.
It's fun in Champions League.
Are you having fun in Champions League? You get any good ping pong lands in Champions League, Clarence?
Ping pong off the Garrisons.
Oh, yeah?
Everything is ping pong in Champions League.
Is it?
He said ping pong off the Garrisons.
Oh, wow, yeah, I got extra. The 3-star gives, oh, wow, a lot of extra skellies.
Yeah, you talking about the 3-star boost relics?
Yeah. Yeah, TP Berg thought this event ended 10 hours early. I believe the that early timer is incorrect, and the other longer timer, 1 day and 4 hours, or 1 day and 3 hours, whatever, it's going to change here in a very little bit. That will be the actual event end. Oh, we're going to watch. There it is. Ba-boom. Calrex goes to 40. New relic slot.
Oh, yeah.
Big ballin'.
He's a hater.
Mm-hmm. And unlocked a milestone. We're at 6K. Only 10K more to go until I get hell as well. It'll be nice. We're going to keep rolling with this 3-star, though. So... show the skills of my Calvarax? Is that what everybody wants? I'll just pop it up real quick.
Killmonger, I don't believe that they're going to bring back Titans in that event, man, in that Theaters of War.
Oh, the Theaters of Gore? I think oh man, if they brought Titans back in Theaters of Gore, man, oh, it would be so awesome.
Yeah, I want them to bring Titans back.
I know we all do, but it's not going to happen, guys.
Well, that means I won't be spending I'll be saving 10,000 gems then.
I heard that. I mean,
hey, Jamie.
Granted, I hope I'm wrong. I don't think I'm going to be wrong, though.
Mm. But there you go. 35 watching. Hour and a half in. Thank you for everybody joining.
I'll just do them as they refresh. I won't spend gems on them then. That's one of the big appeals for the Theaters of Wars. Them dropping Titans.
The good old days whenever they dropped sweet Titans and awesome relics.
TP Berg, my Calrex is badass, huh? You like the double damage with the crit at the end? I do. I think it's pretty awesome, but on the highway to hell. Nice. Nice, Snoop Frog. Nice. That's Snoop Frog right there. That was good.
Yeah, Mike, I remember the ice toe, man. It was the last great Theaters of War. Was that ice?
Well, this is a tog. This is a tog, not a toe.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna go with the tog this week.
Yeah, tog this week. Theaters of Gore. Jamie says the Theaters of War is a great free-to-play event now. All right, well, we'll see on Monday.
French fried taters.
Where did that thought come from? Is somebody talking about French fried taters on here?
French fried taters, yeah, I just heard it. Yeah, you're 360 souls away from hell. Can't wait. Nice.
Don't Don't waste your time listening to us. Go get help.
Yeah, because we'll lead you astray.
Oh, yeah.
It's bad news up in here.
It's bad news bears.
Clarence, where are you at the event?
Oh, I'm at 4.1K. I'm not really doing it. I'm just giving some players and champions a hard time.
You had to put that 0.1K in there, did you?
Yeah, no. He was talking like it was $1 million. He's a 4.1K.
4.1K.
Ian Rogerson, actually, I've never got anything good from any TOW. Wow.
Sorry, Ian. That's too bad, man.
Yeah, because they've had a couple good ones, but not many. They nerfed them. What's Zalon's old live streams about it or vintages?
Yeah, there's definitely some old good times.
Everybody starts posting it. Everybody was starting to post it in bands. And by the time they got back, they took them all away. They just took them. Except Truth equipped those XP relics and was grinding with them. He's like, I'm going to take advantage.
Dude, I crushed it, homie. Oh my gosh. I remember when they made that mistake. I did not shut my game down, y'all. I earned over 1 million XP off those relics, man. I was crushing.
They changed mine like 5 different times to finally, I thought I was going to have to owe them XP.
Yeah, Jim. We're gonna have to take your Titan back a few levels because you owe us some XP.
Oh man, I owe him like 800,000 XP on those. I mean, I'm not kidding you. I took who did I take, man? Who was the Ice Berserker? What's his name again? Remind me.
Krothos?
Yeah, there you go. I took that new Krothos all the way up to 60. I maxed him just off of those XP relics.
Yeah, I kind of thought I was going to do that. No, Jim had to go post pictures in band, letting everybody know about it.
Oh, it was so hype. I was loving every single battle, man.
Did you lose any battles?
Oh, jeez. All right, listen. We got a real good one here. Here we go. Mike Thomas. Hell's victory vocal sounds like my ex when I didn't lift the toilet seat. Just wait until your first battle with her. Oh. It's pretty good.
So she start cussing at you or something?
Hardcore.
See, now it makes me want to go in game and check that out.
Oh, if Salon had her, we could all hear that.
Yeah, my test account. I didn't actually get her on my test account, which I don't know why. Well, maybe I do. It's because I don't log into my test account every day. So a lot of times, apparently, when you don't do that enough, log into your account, they can't throw the Titans onto your account.
Yeah, Bo was fussing at you earlier on his live stream.
Oh yeah.
Because you don't never give him any reinforcements.
Oh yeah, because of our test accounts, yeah. Are the only two on that entire alliance. Need to sleep already, and Rogerson, thanks for joining.
No, Salon won't ever give me any.
That's right. I boycott.
Do they automatically throw those Titans and stuff on your test accounts, or do you have to ask for it?
Well, I mean, every week when they're trying to release new Titans that we don't have, yes, they threw every one of the Titan Bowl Titans on our accounts. I'll tell you that. That was another one that they did, but so that we would make videos. But on all of our test accounts, we have like level sometimes it's weird. We still get level 50 Titans every once in a while, and I'm like, why? Give us max level. But then again, I don't exactly have max troops, which of course makes a lot of a difference in how high you can attack. Which is another reason why I still don't know why the developers still continue to not use max troops. I have higher troops on my main account than the devs do on the account that they use during the live stream. Because they only have, like, I think, like 19 or 20 troops, and it's like, why?
Thanks for joining us, Ian. Go get some sleep. So Killmonger's got a question here.
Yeah, go ahead, read that.
Do you believe that pulling now for a 4-star Ranger or Berserker, or wait for next week's Titan Takeover or Fusion or Pull event, or wait for 3 times chance to show up?
I don't think it makes a difference, to be honest with you.
I'm with Jim. It doesn't make one bit of difference. Just pull it if you want to, or hold on to it if you want to. It makes no difference.
Yeah, you either get lucky or you don't. I've pulled so many times at those things. I've got 1 4-star Titan ever from those pulls.
Well,
no, we don't have a Fusion event next week. Next week is the TOG, Theaters of Gore, starting on Monday. It'll be Monday, Tuesday, and it's going to end early Wednesday morning. At least here in the U.S. Sorry for all you international players, I'm not speaking to your time zones. But as soon as it's over on Wednesday morning, they're going to have their dev live stream and release the new Halloween event on Halloween. What's up, Chris? So then we will see the developers, releasing the event. Exactly when I'll be able to stream that day will be dependent on when the parade for my daughter's Halloween event at her school is. So we will see when I'm able to stream on Halloween. Yeah, Rick, it's always very informative on the live streams. You've been just...
Yeah, and as far as pulling the epic tokens and the Titan tokens, I mean, one thing you got to decide is, how quick or how soon, when do you actually want to be let down?
That is the best answer I've heard.
I mean, is it like you want to rip the Band-Aid off now, or you let it sit there for a couple of days and hope that it don't hurt as bad later on?
Yeah, that's a pretty good answer, right?
What do you think?
Just,
Oberon Zod, good question. Oberon Zod says, what do you think, 27K event next week? Just because we have a bonus day, do you guys think we're going to have a really long event, like 27 or 30K?
No, I don't. I don't think they're going to pull out an event that long again, unless they do it for Christmas again like they did last year. They did Jotun at 30K.
Well, yeah, because they did that so they didn't even have to stay in the office. They did that because they don't want to be there that week, and they know, and this is a very well known factual information, because go and ask any of your friends in different work industries all over the place. But the week in between Christmas and New Year's, because it's just both very commonly celebrated throughout the world, that week there is a good portion of the world that takes off that week. It's insane to say that, but a good portion of the, I don't know, what, 35% of the world workforce is off that week? You know what I mean?
Like, take that week off.
Yeah, that's a good amount of people. You know what I mean? And again, that's the workforce. I'm not saying everyone, obviously there's a good amount of people that aren't working, but that's a good amount of people. So
I tried to be one of those people working. It didn't work out real well.
No, I take off from Christmas all the way up to whenever we go back to work after New Year's.
Yeah, Christmas Eve to right after New Year's, I got off.
Yeah.
Rick.
That was hilarious, Bo. Oh no! We got one. Do you guys see? If only I had like sound effects right now, we'd have like, catching fishes on like the line and stuff like that. We got one, guys. Oh shoot, I meant anthrax. Snoop Frog says, I've never seen Bo and Anthrax in the same Discord before.
You weren't around.
Yeah, you haven't been on one, man. It's pretty. Now that gets challenging to know which one is talking. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like they never used to see Michael.
What's up, Sean M? Just wanted to stopping in to say hi. What's up? Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. We're in our last few battles of the night. 33 people watching. Hour and 41 minutes in. I got my last battle here on my 3-star relic. The best I got. I got all 2 stars and then a 3-star here on this stream. We'll see exactly where our soul count is here because we've been just racking it up here on this 3-star. So.
Actually, Snoop Frog, I was on Discord with Bo earlier when he did his live stream earlier today.
I saw that for a very short time because I had to go and do some things, but it was funny because he has a 4-star relic that none of us have, and he was equipping it to his tank.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was funny. I did get to see that. I haven't talked to him to give him to fuss with him about it.
Well, double the southern, double the fun, right, Anthrax?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that how it works?
Gee, sure.
Depends on what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let that go. Never mind.
It's okay, Jim. We're in the second hour.
That's true.
It derailed many minutes ago.
That's right. Only people that come back to the stream and watch from a certain point on will ever catch this.
Well, it derailed the very moment you opened up Discord and allowed us in.
Oh, did it? I hear you. It took me 19 tokens to get where I am. Way too many 1-star and only about 3-star. Rough. Well, yeah, I still got 101 portal stone or 107. Sorry, 107 portal stones left of my 200 that I dropped right before the stream. We're at just over 7,000 souls. We can hear every breath that Jim takes. And as we continue, I got the skeleton ring 4-star. I've already gotten that one before, though. And the thing is, at this point, I don't know if I'm going to keep too many duplicates even of those. But I definitely want to grab this Cursed Dagger. I definitely want to grab Calvarex, most likely for food for my Basathi, who I have a bunch of 4-star rangers. I'm lining up right now for hopefully coming fusion event. Now, obviously not this week. Theaters of Gore coming up, but hopefully the following weekend. But here, Hell at 16k, and then a Vial of Tears. If anything, I'm gonna try to line myself up to finish up at 17k tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how it all happens. We'll see how the cookie crumbles. But I do want to thank everybody that joined me in Discord tonight. We have on here at the very end, we have Anthrax, Jim, Truth, and Clarence. If anybody wants to say anything here before everything's over, anybody, I'll just let you speak out. Anybody? No? Well, again, thank you for everybody joining in. Appreciate it. Snoop Frog says, great stream. You going farther after the stream? Well, yeah, I'm going to have to keep going. I'm going to keep... Oh, there's Godan. Godan streamed earlier. Maybe he'll stream even more. We'll see. But Godan always pops his head in. Say what's up. But thanks for everybody joining in today. Of course, like always, I will be back again tomorrow for at least one more stream before the end of the event. I'm just going to break it to Dawn of Titans that they misspelled hell. Very entertaining, guys. Thank you, Rick. No problem. And, yeah. All right, DOT community, I will talk to you all again very soon. Have a good one.